Alright, we got to modify the shroud a little bit. So I got to cut this much out for the radiator hose to fit in, and the radiator actually is from here to here. So I also got to notch it to slide down into right here. So it'll be notched this way and that way. Alright, wish me luck. I'm gonna go get my multi-cutter and just like that. Even sounds like that. Okay, it's a little bit notched now. Notch, notch, notch. Slide that dude in there, right there like that. She falls into place like that. Will it work? Hell, I don't know. I don't want to have to go through the hassle of freaking trying to exchange this shit. I was just going to get a new shroud, but woo, they be pricey. So I'm going to make this one work. Nothing a little multi-cutter can't fix, and some duct tape. Right? So now I'm just lining up the holes right here to the factory. There, factory hole here, and then right there. So it's going to bolt just like that. And I definitely want this where the fan's straight, because when I go to put my fan on, it's going to end up hitting if this is not perfectly squared. So I'm lining up my holes like so, and then just taking me a pencil. You can see the radiator bracket right here. Just running my pencil across there and then up. That's where I'll cut. I'll probably end up cutting them down here a little bit for the radiator hose. Same thing here. Just marked it with a pencil. We'll cut that dude. Alright, I think I got it. Got the lower shroud cut. Got the upper shroud cut. Boom. And wada boom. Way to clear everything. That's about the only modifications I had to do. That's about all the modifications I had to do. Is just notch the shroud. So to clear the hoses, so there'll be a little gap, so hopefully that won't affect the cooling. I mean, it's still going to pull the majority of it in. We'll see how it does. I'm going to go ahead and tighten up the belt, or not the belt, tighten up the fan, and then I'm probably going to take me a funnel and start filling my antifreeze, start putting antifreeze in the motor. That way the motor will have antifreeze in right off the bat. I'm just going to give this a little smack. Should be good enough. Once it starts running, it should tighten up even more. We get our hoses all back on. Actually, I'll probably put that on after I get the shroud and stuff hooked up. So, probably go ahead and put some antifreeze in it now. I'm putting it all back together. The bottom of the shroud, for some reason, is not latching. I may have to drill some holes and zip tie 3 spots on the bottom. But for now, I'm just going to put it together so we can start it up, make sure we don't have any leaks, and then I can play with it a little later. But I want to see if this radiator works and this water pump. Trying to pull these old clips out, put them all back in. Some of them don't want to go back in, but I'm making them. Well, I got to put my tube on here, intake tube. I don't give you much room. Not much room. Wrench. That's a pencil. Dried up worm. Ew. Alright, what do we got? Anything else put on? Yeah, hose goes here. Okay. You can see how I notched it so this will fit. I think we're ready to try her out. Some antifreeze in it. I guess we're ready to fire it up. Hope for the best. Bye-bye. Well, this one. Yeah. I buy I don't know if you guys see it. I buy the concentrated antifreeze where you have to add water. What I end up doing, I keep these jugs and I write 50-50 on them. And whenever I get one of these, I go ahead and put half antifreeze and half water. That way I always have them in stock. A lot cheaper that way. I always keep my jugs, and like I said, I keep 50-50 written on them. Alright, let's fire it up and check for leaks. It's hot and stinky in that Yukon. Haven't had the doors open in a while. Alright. Well, don't hear the fan rubbing or anything. There's a little water down at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it flopping around. That's me because I spilt it. Well, at least I hope that's me. From me. From me to me. I need to go get a funnel. And I'm a man. I can spill it everywhere. I ain't afraid. All right. I forgot to turn the heater on. I forgot I gotta check the transmission too. Okay, still looking good on the 10. I think we're good. Tim's good, transmission's good, or transmission fluid. The next big thing I gotta do is I want to drop the oil pan and change the O-ring on the pickup tube. My oil pressure drops off and on, and I'm speculating that's probably the problem. Alright, we got her knocked out. She is good to go. I'm going to give her a test drive tomorrow. Alright, keep it cheap and easy. Signing off. Peace out.